This is Ken at the 2012 Broadband Community Summit with Drew Clark of PCI.
Partnership for Connected Illinois, or Broadband Illinois.
Why don't you tell us about Broadband Illinois?
We're the state broadband initiative entity for Illinois. So we're one of 56 state mapping and planning entities around the country. And our goal is to help be a facilitator of broadband. We collect data, we publish it, but we facilitate the providers, the economic development entities, the users who want to take the broadband information and use it to get better broadband and better lives throughout the state.
And you've got a very detailed colored map here with lots of green and some red, and why don't you tell us about that?
Sure. This map here, which is displayed on a big form behind you, is our current, up-to-date, 3 weeks ago speed tier map of availability in the state. And so we use a kind of a green to red color code. So green is the fastest connectivity. So
a lot up here in Chicago.
Obviously, it's dominated around the big cities. This is just availability. So this is not whether people use it. It's a quick snapshot of where basically DOCSIS 3 or superfast fiber is located. You can see some little areas of the state, like Salem, which you'll see on our detailed maps when you look over there, have fiber to the home. And there are a number of fiber to the home developments within the state. And we're trying to facilitate the fastest connectivity so that we can have better broadband and better lives.
So are you finding that you're feeding this information back to economic development agencies within the state?
Absolutely. The data is just a tool to get to the better broadband and the better lives. So for example, we're all about facilitating better access to job creation, education, healthcare, agriculture, energy, government services. And so to do that, you need to work in partnership with the players on the ground. And what we do is we work in what we call E-teams to get the message out and to coordinate with the economic development officials and the broadband providers so that they can take our data, use it to build faster capacity networks within the different regions of the state.
You've been around for a couple of years. Are you seeing the red turn to green?
Absolutely. One of the maps that we have here is a progression map from June 2010 to December 2011. And so you can start to see the red areas are being squeezed out as more areas. Now, there's not enough still, because you see a lot of red, a lot of yellow, a lot of orange areas in the state. And so we're really about trying to get sure we have a gigabit state. In fact, Governor Quinn, Pat Quinn in Illinois, has announced not too long ago a gigabit challenge, whereby businesses can put forward proposals to get up to $4 million in funding for gigabit connectivity in the state. And so that's the type of innovative program that we want to encourage through our E-teams.
And from a just a population density standpoint, I saw something like 2/10 of the population is covered by 13% of land mass or something.
Absolutely, and that's why we have here at the display a population density map so you can see where the population is, where the provision of services is, and that can help be a planning tool for providers as they say, hey, I want to do fiber, what are my costs per mile? Should I build here or should I build there?
Well, Drew, hopefully next year when we see you, there will be more green and hopefully more green in the state coffers from all this great broadband development.
Well, thank you.
Okay, thanks. Take care.